Gary, another really tough afternoon. Your thoughts?
Yeah, really disappointed. A bit embarrassing, to be honest, the way we performed, the way we just gave the game away straight away again. We show our fight again, second half, 4-2, we're right in the game and we throw momentum away again. Yeah, so disappointed. We apologise to the supporters that came here tonight. We have to do better. We have to do better quickly. Yeah, and I'll take responsibility for the result. I need to do better and bring some reinforcements into the team before next Monday. But yeah, we've got 18 big games to go and we have to regroup very quickly.
We know about the defensive problems with the injuries. Is there more to it than just defensive issues?
Yeah, look, I think when you pick two, I think Jack McMillan, Chick Diabate are defenders. So you've only got two recognised defenders on the pitch, but we have to be better as a team competing. We have to compete much better. We just got outdone in the first 15 minutes by a team who was more aggressive, won more duels, ran more. We didn't double up, we didn't run back, we didn't stop any counter-attack or moment that they had, and they're 3-0 up in 14 minutes. And they probably think we've actually not done a great deal to do that. So, like I said, that's on me. I have to support the players. I have to show them the areas they have to get much better. And we've just watched the goals back. There is key moments where we have to be better. So that's my responsibility to show them that and do something about it in the next 18 games.
Does it feel like some players perhaps aren't adapting to the system, or do you think perhaps the system itself perhaps needs adapting?
Yeah, systems in football we played different systems tonight, but I don't think the system really matters. I think to get in any game you have to compete, you have to run. I actually thought we played quite well in moments, especially second half. Like we looked like a team again and played on the front foot, but we said before the game that the conditions, it's a night to play forward and pick up second balls. When we play forward, it's not long enough. When we play forward, there's a free header for defenders. When we play forward, we don't win second balls. And when you don't do that, you're never getting a foothold in the game. So yeah, we have to be better in those moments. And we probably have to find a system with the group that we have. And if that changes before Saturday in terms of personnel, then we can bring whatever we bring into that. But yeah, we have to find something that allows us to get into a game, because at the moment we're beat before the game starts.
I'm sure as a manager and as a player, one of the worst things in football can be being booed off at the end of the game, and it's never nice, but I'm sure you probably understand the frustrations of the supporters and some that perhaps feel like it's mirrors of last season and that wretched run.
Yeah, I was just going to say we've been here before, and I'll take the criticism head on. I don't mind it. They can say what they want. They pay their money. They own this football club. They're fully justified to say what they want. But we have been here before, and we have done something about it. I'll say judge me, players, everyone at the end of the season, because there is 18 games to go. There is a fourth round FA Cup tie that we've not seen here for 44 years. So there is still a lot of positivity. We are still in a position in the league where we have the opportunity. There's a lot of points to play for, but at the moment we are not doing basic things that we have to get better, and I'll reiterate that is my responsibility, and I need to get the players to do that on Saturday and in the remainder of this season.
So at this point then, I think January was quite crucial for us last season. Are we at a critical stage in terms of bringing in reinforcements then?
We are. We're working on it. We're getting closer to some. What we want to bring in is quality. We want to bring in a physicality, a quality of player that will help the group, and that's ultimately why we haven't brought in players at the moment. We're still looking for those players, and I'm very confident that come next Monday we will bring some players in to help the group. Injured players need to get back. We're missing key players that we need to get back fit. Some are out for the season, which we understand, but other players we need to get back fit. So that is a priority now. That if you're an injured player, you have to work extremely hard tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, to be ready as quickly as you can be to help the group of players that we have, because you can see it's obviously affecting confidence when you don't perform at levels you can, when you don't win games. And like I said, that's on me. I'll support the players. I'll stay behind them and get the very best out of them in the next 18 games.
Someone that we saw in the side at Peterborough but then missed out was Ben Purrington. I'm sure you can understand concerns as to perhaps someone like Ben. Is that an injury? Is he not being picked?
He's not been picked. No, for me, he needs to do more. We've told Ben that, and he's not getting in the team. He knows the reasons why, and he needs to keep working hard to fight to get in the squad. We pick a squad that we believe as the best players for that game, and players that are buying into what we're asking them. Obviously, he's going to sit in the stand tonight and think and chap my door. I hope tomorrow morning, I hope there's a lot of people chapping my door and saying, I want to be in this team, I can do better than the players that are doing in the park. But when you get that opportunity, whether it be training or the next game, you have to take that. So, like I said, I hope there's a lot of people that come to me and say, I'm ready to play. But then when you do get that opportunity, you have to show it.
Next game, Stevenage on Saturday. You often talk in interviews, particularly when we have had a negative result, about the actions you want to see in training in the week. What are those actions that you want to see from the players?
We have to fight. We have to compete more. We have to be more aggressive. We have to give ourselves a platform to win a game of football. And what we can't affect this game is gone, and the negativity will come. We have to, as a group, staff, players, we have to, try and ignore that and focus on the process of what do we do to recover, to then prepare on Thursday and Friday for Stevenage. Because all we can affect now is the next training session, the next game, and that will be my focus. I will review this game. I'll show the players the areas we have to get better, and like I said, Saturday is another opportunity. There's 18 opportunities left to win games of football.
Thanks, Gary.